The novel coronavirus may never be wiped out, according to the World Health Organization, which is urging countries to strategize on how to live with it.
This virus may become just another endemic virus in our communities, and this virus may never go away. HIV has not gone away, but we've come to terms with the virus, and we have found the therapies and we've found the prevention methods, and people don't feel as scared as they did before, and we're offering life to people with HIV, long, healthy lives to people with HIV. And I'm not comparing the two diseases, but I think it is important that we're realistic, and I don't think anyone can predict when or if this disease will disappear.
WHO says even if a vaccine is found, massive efforts will be needed in controlling the virus. This comes as WHO and the United Nations urge leaders to give priority to mental health services, as psychological suffering will outlast the COVID-19 pandemic.
The COVID-19 pandemic is now hitting families and communities with additional mental stress. Those most at risk are frontline health workers, older people, adolescents and young people, those with pre-existing mental health conditions, and those caught up in conflict and crisis. We must help them and stand by them.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has also urged governments to look into achieving a more resilient, inclusive and sustainable economy, saying millions of people are likely to fall into poverty as a consequence of COVID-19 pandemic. Meanwhile, with tourism making up 10% of European Union's economy, the EU has urged its leaders to reopen borders between each other under new guidelines to help improve the affected tourism industry. Europe has recorded over 1.62 million cases, with the 5 countries reporting the highest numbers being Russia, United Kingdom, Spain, Italy and Germany, according to the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. America has recorded more than 1.88 million cases, with the United States remaining the leading country with 1.39 million infections. Top U.S. infectious disease expert Anthony Fauci warns that the country does not yet have the disease under control and that easing lockdowns too soon risks unnecessary deaths, a warning that U.S. President Donald Trump has termed as unacceptable. Other American countries most hit include Brazil, which has reported another new record number of 11,385 cases in 24 hours. Peru, Canada and Mexico. In Africa, confirmed cases stand at 72,539, with South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, Ghana and Nigeria leading in infections and deaths. On an encouraging note, a 98-year-old has recovered from coronavirus after receiving treatment at one of Lagos State's isolation centers. State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu announced that the woman was discharged along with 25 others who had previously tested positive to the virus. Tanzania has dismissed allegations that it is not doing enough in the fight against coronavirus, a day after the U.S. Embassy warned of an exponential growth of the pandemic in the country. China's National Health Commission has confirmed 7 new cases of coronavirus, 6 in the northeastern province of Jilin, where the city of Shulan increased its risk level from medium to high on May 10th. Kamche Menza for Channel 1 News.